Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is the Dreya Nicole, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I know I just forgot my intro, but anywho, today we're gonna be doing random questions with the Dreya Nicole. I'm not sure what the questions are, so we're just gonna go right along with it. Most of the questions are probably from GPT. Got me confused with my old name of my church. You know, I'm not really liking this braid, so mm, nah, it's gonna be straight today. Okay, yeah, I think it's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the questions. The questions. Um, mm, what color feels like you, me? Um, because I'm like a neutral, chill, laid back type of person, I'm gonna say purple is gray. And y'all see my room. My room is gray. Um, I really like the color. It really go with anything. Like even gray and gray go together. Like that's what's crazy. Like it's kind of weird to me whenever people match different types of grays. But yeah, gray and purple. Those are just my two favorite colors. So yeah. Um, what's a food you wish you liked but just can't? I don't like Brussels sprouts. Like people like just think of it as cabbage. Yeah, they're cabbage, but they taste like spoiled cabbage to me. Like I know they're little cabbages. It's like they just haven't got their full flavor just yet. You can season them all you want. I just can't like them because of what they taste like. Like I don't know. My brother, he'll tear them up though. If your life had a theme song right now, what would it be? Blue Dream by Dreya Nicole. And what I mean by that is like, um, I think that's just a very relatable song. Like you were so creative. Like that's just that. Like it's that girl. I'm cracking myself up. Like, I'm so sorry, y'all. So, yeah, Blue Dream by Janae Aiko. That's just it. What's something you do that always makes people laugh? Be myself. Like, they just think I'm funny. Like, even the boys, they be like, you this like, you this funny. Like, so funny? Nah. I'm like, you was just cackling. Like, hee and ha ha and hard. Like, your veins was popping out in your neck. But, anyways, yeah. Um, let's see. Um, what's your current obsession? TV, music, snack, whatever. Right now, I really couldn't tell you because I wouldn't even call it an obsession. Obsession, but getting off work, love that. Like I know it's part of your daily life, but getting off work is most definitely giving that obsession. Like I just be ready to come home. Like I don't mind working, but I'm not even saying that I wish I could choose another job. But sometimes I do because I just want to do something I like. Like I want to get paid for doing something I like. I don't mind doing the job that I'm doing now. It's fun. I ain't gonna say it's fun. It's just something that if I did what I did all day long, I would be fine. But then again, it's kind of strenuous on my eyes because I already wear glasses. So yeah. Um, what's your go-to song when you need a quick boost, quick mood boost? Mm, Might Get Loud by Brandon Lake. Like y'all, like that's Pharrell. That's a good song. Anyways, what do you crave more, peace or passion? Peace, peace. I'm passionate about peace. Please. What's something you're learning to let go of? People, emotions, feelings. Yeah, that's really it. Um, when do you feel most understood? For some reason, when I'm crying, it seems like that's the only time people listen when I'm actually agitated, sad, or showing some type of emotion on my face because people swear I'm nonchalant. I'm not nonchalant, I promise. Mm, what's the truth you're still growing into? That I'm pretty. You know, like I know I'm pretty, but sometimes I don't feel like it. Like I understand people find me attractive and stuff like that, but it's almost like, are you saying it because I'm growing into my body, or are you saying it because you genuinely mean it? Because some people over sexualize my body, and I don't like that. So is that why I'm pretty, or are you genuinely saying that? I can't believe I just messed up that word that many times. Genuinely saying that. There we go. Um, what makes you feel safe in your silence? If y'all know me, well, you don't know me. But most of y'all that have been around me before understand and know that I like being by myself, like it kind of quiet, listening to music, that type of stuff. I enjoy reading books, but what makes me feel safe in my silence is being able to visualize what I'm doing. Like some people don't realize that you can be functional, but not really realize that you're being functional. Like I can sit here and be typing and stuff like that, but I don't really realize like what I'm typing. If you get what I'm saying, like I'm just there in a moment. But I like to visualize what I'm doing physically, mentally, intellectually, understand what I'm doing in my silence. Like I'm sitting here recording a YouTube video. Like silence to me is like peace. I don't necessarily have to be silent if you get what I'm saying. Like I'm in a silent room recording a video. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Um, what does healing look like for you lately? I'm still healing, so I'm not really sure what it look like. And I feel like every day, even though you're getting to know other people and stuff like that, you can still properly heal. People don't understand it. People feel like when you heal, you have to be by yourself. Like you could be around other people that are healing, like, and people don't understand that. So I feel like my healing journey, the healing era of Dreya is kind of like 80%. I'm not even gonna say 100%. Sometimes it teeters back down to 75, sometimes 70. But I'm outstanding, you know. But I am still getting there, and people don't understand that when my phone goes on do not disturb, it's not to ignore you. It's not to ignore anyone. It's just sometimes I just like my peace. I saw this post: if you don't pay my phone bills, I don't owe you no money. You shouldn't care that my phone is on do not disturb, because when your phone is on do not disturb, you don't see me ask you why your phone on D&D. I'm not that person. Please enjoy your peace. Enjoy your happiness. But yeah. Um mm, what's your love language and how do you express it? My love language is quality time, and I'll literally just tell somebody I want to see you, or if they want to see me, I go pull up on them. Friends, family, somebody that might like me. I don't know. I really don't care for that, but don't touch me. Like we can hang out, but don't touch me. I ain't say physical touch. I said quality time. Quality time. Anyways, um, what's something you wish a man would just know without you explaining? When I'm uncomfortable, like you should notice it, like the change in the atmosphere, the change in my mood. And I'm not even saying you should be able to read minds, but I'm just saying you should be able to notice when I'm uncomfortable. That's all I'm saying. Um, who could ruin your day with a text? A manager, a supervisor, a coworker. I'm not taking your shift because you won't take mine. My manager, that's it. That's it. That's it. What's a petty reason I stopped talking to somebody? They were dumb, stubborn. They just didn't know how to react to certain situations. And then they were also very insensitive. They were like, well, you shouldn't feel like that. Why I shouldn't feel like that? Because you don't feel like that. Like I'm my own person. You're your own person. I just stopped talking to them because they honestly feel like we were one and the same, and we are not. No. Um, let's see. What would be the title of the messiest chapter of your life? Be for real. Be for real. Be for real. For real. For real. If y'all know the girl on TikTok, Pharrell. Pharrell. Like y'all just don't understand Pharrell. But anyways, yeah. Um, let's see. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. Sorry, that was one of my HDs. If you know from my other videos what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah. What's your favorite way to practice self care on a quiet day? Sometimes I like to touch up my hair. Like I honestly like doing my hair and stuff like this. So that's one of the things I do. If not, I'll do my nails, do some skincare, something like that, or either I just read, listen to music. Sometimes I just like to do a deep clean on a self care day. I don't know. What does being in a moment mean to you? Honestly, being in a moment like this right now is a moment. Like it's very rare that I sit down and talk to y'all like about myself. So this would be like literally a being in the moment for me. So yeah, this is most definitely a being in a moment. And I'm sorry if you keep seeing the light flicker. It's storming. So I'm doing the best I can with this lighting. But as long as you can still see me, I feel like that's good. See, told you. How do you know when it's time to take a break and slow down? When I can't get my words out, when I can't physically, emotionally express myself verbally, anything like that, it's time to slow down, take a break, and just be myself. Go lay down, go to sleep, go pray about it, something, anything. How do you find home in your heart? Safe place, safe haven, anything like that, peaceful. You're, just something, somewhere you feel like you can just have the best time and stuff like that without, being judged. I feel like home is somewhere you shouldn't be judged at all. Unless it's proper judgment. As in like you're asking for advice. Judging has many different meanings to me. So yeah. What's a quote or mantra you turn to? I don't believe in mantras, whatever it is. I mean I know what a mantra is, but I don't like the way people be using it. But a quote for me would be, if you don't expect anything, you'll always be happy. Yes. And let's see. What does a meaningful collection, a meaningful connection look like to you in a friendship? Honestly, people don't really understand what friendships are. I shouldn't have to bite my tongue when I'm talking to you. I shouldn't have to feel like every time I say something, you're going to judge me because of it. Like, there's a difference between criticism being real than just somebody just being plain stubborn. Like, if I say something that you don't like, I don't mind you saying something about it. But the minute you say something hurtful, and you just feel like you're right because we're both getting it off our chest. If I've never said anything hurtful to you, but you ask me how I feel about a certain situation and you just don't like it, not that it hurts your feelings, but you just don't like it, I won't say it again, but I'll apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, I didn't mean to make you feel that way, anything like that. But if you be like, I'm just justifying this situation, you shouldn't be okay with talking to me any type of way. I don't like the aggressive friendships, like you cuss me out and then tell me you love me, then you call me out my name. I'm not with it. It's either love or hate. And I'm with the first one. I don't hate nobody. I can strongly dislike you though. Just know that. But right now, I think I have a good 6 friends. Like a good 6 close friends. And I mesh well better with guys because I have all brothers. People really don't understand it. Like you can literally have a platonic friendship with a guy. I'm just saying. Um how do you make space for the people you care about even in busy time? What? How do you make space for the people you care about even in busy times? Prioritize them. They have to feel that. Prioritize them. It don't matter what's going on. Prioritize them. Even if it's just 30 minutes, prioritize them. That's literally it. Um, What's a simple moment today that you're grateful for? I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful for the activities of my limbs. I'm grateful for being able to talk to my family, being able to eat, being able to look at people, being able to like just be here. Honestly, what's something about your life that you've taken for granted but now appreciate deeply? I've taken let's see. I don't really know how to answer that because I've been grateful for everything and I've always appreciated everything. And I feel like when I was younger, I didn't really understand certain words. So I feel like I took some people's niceness for granted. I ain't gonna say niceness, but I just feel like at the moment I just don't understand. Like at one point, I told my cousin she wasn't my friend. She's my cousin, and I didn't mean anything by that. I meant my cousin is my friend, and I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I really hate that I said that to her. Like to this day, it still haunts me. To this day, I did apologize, but I was also 9. So when my mom and my dad and my uncle explained to me how that sounded, I didn't get it then. I still didn't get it then. Like I get it now though. Like I really hate that I said that. But if you all get what I was saying, like I'm not justifying my wrong at all because I was wrong. But I'm saying like I wish I hadn't said that to her because the young lady, I was like, this is my friend, this is my cousin. Like, I was just introducing them. But they took it and ran with it. I'm like, no, she's not my friend. This is my cousin, this is my friend. I didn't mean anything by it. Like, yes, to this day, like she is my friend, she is my cousin, but she's not related to me. She is. That's how I was explaining it. I wasn't explaining it to be mean. But I feel like I took that for granted. If I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I did apologize. And I understand. I was wrong. Yes. How do you practice being mindful of your blessings? Man, I'm mindful all the time. I look at people, I think about things, and I'm just like, that should be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at my blessings in other people, like, I'm just like, wow, they've done this so greatly. Like, I'm proud of them as well as myself. Yes, I don't want anybody else's blessings to go past them, but I also don't want them to take my blessings. So I'm very mindful. I will never be ungrateful for that because, you know, it's just weird to me how people can be so ungrateful. Like, oh, she got more than me. Be glad you got some. Sometimes you don't need a lot. Sometimes you don't. I'm just saying. Um, when was the last time I felt overwhelmed with gratitude? Somebody gave me flowers, and it wasn't necessarily the person I was, overwhelmed with. It was the fact that somebody actually thought about me. Like oftentimes I don't feel like people think about me because I'm always the giver. I'm always the person that's showing gratitude towards a person. I don't know a person that has ever just went out their way, besides my family, went out their way to just, bless me. I don't know a person that just besides God too. But I don't really just know a person that's really just gone out their way to show me how appreciative, how grateful they were for me. Like it's just kind of weird to me that I've sent people money, everything like that. And I'm not saying money is needed, but I'm just saying it's the fact that this young man asked me for $100 because he needed to pay his dues for being an alpha or something like that, for the fraternity or something like that. He never sent it back. But instead, I blocked him because I'm just like, ain't no way. He sometimes I get it to you by the end of this week. Then it kept on lingering. I get it to you the end of this week. So I just blocked him. Like I felt like he wasn't really grateful that I sent him the money, regardless of what he used it for. Um, Anybody that I send money, anybody like people that like the women that I send money to, they're typically pretty appreciative, but it's the men, the boys. No, they're not very grateful, and I've noticed that. So I felt overwhelmed with that gratitude when they gave me flowers because I was just like, wow, you really thought of me. It's the thought that counts. And people really don't get how big that saying is. The thought that counts because you thought about it in your mind. Your mind. I didn't make you think about it, but I just think that's it overwhelmed me because I was just like, wow, thank you so much. Like I'm very honored. I'm thankful. Like I may not look like I am. Like my face. is like this majority of the time. Yes, I smile. Everybody know I got dimples. I don't know how else to like just really like accept gratitude other than just smile and just say thank you. Like, I don't like people that like things in return. Oh, I got you this, so that means you can give me that. Why did you expect it? Like, I hate when people fish for compliments. Like, oh, I like your hair. I'm like, oh, thanks. You don't like mine? It's not that. I just thought you were. Yeah. Um. Mm, what's the hardest part about accepting who you are right now? Being single. Like, my mom and my dad, they've been married for this year to be 24 years. So I think that's amazing. Like, being in this single life is really just, I don't know. I want a husband, and I'm praying that I get one soon and very soon. We not going to see the kid. Oh, soon and very soon. Yeah. What's the best way you found to soothe your heart in hard times? Cry, pray, sleep, read, watch TV. I don't know, walk. Like, I just want to, mm, but yeah. If you've made it this far to if you've made it to the what? If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, thank you for tuning in with me. Random questions with Dreya. Oh,
sorry. My ADHD is kicking in. I'm not ADHD. It is literally just a joke. So if that offends anyone, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I need to stop saying it, but I just think it's funny because sometimes I do like hop around on subjects. I don't know what that means, and I'm not self-diagnosing myself, but I don't know. I just think it's sweet sometimes, that I can switch topics, and I don't want to make fun of anybody. I'm not gonna keep saying it because I think it's just amazing how your mind runs so fast. Sorry.
thanks for watching. Peace, love, and joy.